I am Nazim Rashid, author of Reconnected, How to Be a Mentor to Your Child Self, and your motivational, compassionate, caring parent coach. Yes, claim me. Yes, 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 claim me. I'm yours. All right, for a new series on faith, F-A-I-T-H, faith. This is so fantastic, wonderful. Now, I want to make a disclaimer. This has nothing to do with religion, okay? For all those who are, evangelicals and so forth, or those who are leery of religious talk entirely, this is nothing to do with religion, okay? So, it's okay. It's all right. Has everything to do with your belief in your child, your child's belief system about themselves and their possibilities, okay? Absolutely. So this faith part one for you parents, okay? So pay close attention. We're going to have a lot of fun. This is fantastic. All right. Now, if you have ever really nurtured and supported your children in the area of visualization, and they feel they can share their dreams and imagination with you, it will be easy as they get a little older to talk to them about faith. The faith described here, like I was just saying, is not a religious idea. Even though your family, can frame it that way if they want to. Not for me, though. All right. The faith described here is that belief in the unseen reality of their goals, accomplishments, and future possibilities. This is their invisible reality. This reality is their emotional and spiritual essence needed to manifest it into existence. All right? Pay close attention here. Now, faith is the evidence of things unseen. It is a way of knowing. It is knowing. One without faith cannot see invisible reality. You must tell your children that within invisible reality, they will find a plan beyond their plan, a way beyond their way, a path beyond their path, answers beyond their answers. Yes, they will see this when they can cultivate the consciousness of faith. Did you get that? Did you get that? Fantastic. Yes, 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 yes. Remember that the prerequisite for this understanding is visualization, high self-esteem, high self-image, and optimism. We talked about that quite a bit on the previous videos, all right? That's why it's important to hear those other videos as it leads up to this one. Make sense? Okay? All right. All right. Tell your children, tell them that faith gives them the ability to believe in the impossible. Yes, it does. When I use the word impossible, I'm talking about the invisible reality mentioned previously. Yeah. To those without faith, believing in invisible reality is believing in the impossible because they cannot see what you see. Therefore, it is impossible. Rationally, it might be impossible and physically impossible, but it is entirely possible and probable to you because of faith. In our history, we find many people who believe in realities without rational evidence to support their beliefs. That's right. They're called crazy or possessed. Some just said, leave those crazy folks alone. They don't know what they're talking about. They see things all the time. Stay away from them. They're out of their mind. Yeah. For people without faith, it is easy to understand these comments. Those with faith have that assurance that tells them everything is going to be all right. It might look gloomy today, but your promise tomorrow is bright and sunny. Now, when your children have the visualization, high self-esteem, high self-image, and optimism areas in tip-top shape, this idea will take them further to being confident and self-assured. That's right. You can tell your children that when they have faith, they are in a state of awareness. This awareness acknowledges good being present inside and outside of them. Yes. This state of awareness also tells them that they are on the path to receive rewards. Yes. This state of awareness also tells them that they are to align their life according to God's characteristics to receive more from Him. Okay? All right? What are those characteristics of God? Okay. There are love for all creation. That's one. Compassion. That's another one. Empathy. Yes. Honoring self and the divine spirit in others. Yes. Limitless possibilities. Being powerful. Yes. Being patient. Source of peace. Appreciative. Generous. Truthful. Strong and dependable. Yes. All God's characteristics. Yeah. See, faith, F-A-I-T-H, has been described as feel as if the thing has happened already. Faith is having such a firm picture of your desired reality in mind, you feel as if your vision has already happened. So there is no room for doubt. Yet God has lifted the pen and the ink has dried. That's a nice statement. God has lifted the pen and the ink has dried. You must really know that God has not forsaken you and that you deserve to have the vision you are internalizing. First, you have to remember that you must deserve before you desire. Got that? It's in order. You must deserve before you desire. You must feel worthy enough inside and out. For that's what deserving really means. If you have some issues with your self-worth not being what it should be, then you must first work on raising that up to your new desired standard. This is a great discussion you can have with your children, absolutely. See, when they're ready to receive this kind of message. This can only happen when your bond is in order. And that's why I do, as a parent coach, my emphasis is creating that bond and maintaining that bond, that connection. Yes, between you and your child. That's very important. Yeah. So like I said, this can only happen when their bond is in order, when your bond is in order with them. Their understanding and acceptance of visualization, high self-esteem, high self-image and optimism. Yeah. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done before this happens. Right, exactly. Okay? So usually after the age of 11 is when you can connect with your child on this level. You can tell them that they can use reason to explore possibilities in their life. It is through this reasoning process that they begin to discover what faith can produce. Yes, they can begin to discover what faith can produce. This is fantastic. It really is. This message is for you. You, the wonderful parent that you are, as it can be life transformational. It will give you more of a foundation in which you can work with and share with your children. That's right. As you go further and further on this path of faith, you start letting go of the old thinking, old traditions that don't work anymore, old patterns of behavior, old associates. Yeah, all that. Pay close attention to this. Very important. Pay close attention to what I'm saying right now. You can't get the good that you seek when you are still determined to hold on to old programming and conditioning. On the reasoning path are questions you now ask yourself. Listen to these questions. Why am I still holding on to these beliefs about myself? It don't work. Why am I still holding on to these beliefs about, people and biases about people, prejudices about people? Why am I doing that? Why am I thinking the way I do? Why am I holding on to hate, resentment, and anger? Why am I doing that? Why am I fearful to look into my eyes in the mirror? Why do I dread another day? Why do I involve myself in a religious tradition that no longer serves my highest good? Hello? Got that? Why do I submit my whole self to my job as if it was God? Why do I ignore the cries from my inner child Why do I act against my child self, which is your younger self, like my parents did? Why do I do that? Why do I see the risk and failures more than the positive possibilities, huh? Why can't I trust and love others? Why do I surround myself with people who are not grounded in faith and not living a conscious life? Now, those are some very important questions you need to work on, okay? All right? Now, being a video, you can always go back and, rewind and put the cursor and hear it again and take notes. And plus, there'll be captions going up and down here. I want you to get it. Write these notes down. This is for your life here. Remember, you're modeling for your children. Even though, I'm doing parent coaching, remember, it's parent coaching, not children coaching. So I'm working on you. Exactly, yes. I'm working on you. We're cooperating together. Now I'm your accountability person, your coach. Make sure you stay on track, okay? All right, so go to my website. You can see the exact areas under my services page as to how I'm addressing this. But let's connect. Let's make this happen, all right? Let's make this happen. Let's do it. So I'm Nazim Rashid, and Faith 2 is coming up. This is Faith 1. So enjoy this, and like I said before, you can take this video and make serious transformations in your personal life and in the life of your household and in that precious connection with your children tonight. All right? Do this. In the meantime, enjoy that connected life. Well, all right.